Oh, nagputing-puting na may mga bugan. That was very cold at the church here in Belize. What's up, John?
Hello.
Hello, Danny.
Hello.
Our tour guide is very nice.
Who's up next? Go ahead, Abraham. Pull your teeth, okay?
Thumbs up, very cool.
Who's up next?
It feels good. I was comfortable. I probably like close to 7.
There's a lot of plants over there by the stone rock. Relax. The bigger river.
It's all one system. Okay, so if you start to step down. Daddy boy. Come on, come right here.
No, we don't have extra clothes. My butt is wet already. A nice plants. Bye bye, Danny.
Bye. It was nice meeting you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you
you
the
at
other
the other
end.
side, right?
Yeah, see you the end. There's no speed limit here.
I'm ready for today. Remember, we cannot break the rules, but we can bend them, right?
Wow, nice one. Happy New Year!
Right, folks, if you have any questions, remember, feel free to ask, okay?
Okay.
This goes all the way to the sea. So eventually, if you want to float down to the cruise ship, you can do so.
Race it.
That's right. Maybe you're going to reach there. Maybe next week, we're going to make it, right? So inside this water here, you can actually find freshwater tilapias.
Still up.
You can find catfish as well.
Mm.
Freshwater tarpons, our friendly minnows, and our friendly piranhas, okay? So if the water temperature gets a little bit warm and you see a lot of piranhas around, somebody has been using the water. So who knows what they're going to have for lunch today?
It's kind of big over here now.
They're going to have the bamboo chicken.
Bamboo chicken.
Yeah, you know which one is that one there? Bamboo chicken.
It's like a fruit with the bamboo.
That's the iguana.
Iguana.
They're going to have iguana for lunch today. Try something new, right?
Iguana.
No, that's kidding. You're going to have chicken. So in this water here, we can actually find crabs, okay? Yeah, the one I'm wearing, crabs. So the water temperature for them is a little bit cold, so they don't come to this river here. There is another river called the Cebu River. Right here you can find a lot of them, but not in this one here. Anything up here, right? Perfect spot to drink up here and relax, you know? Welcome here. You have the light, the ultra, and you have the stop as well. You gotta
There's a bird
take
over
a
there.
sample of the beer so you can. That's very good.
Hindi mo ko kahit. Hindi. Tanaw ka na orange. Bitaw kita ka? Orange sa taas?
Orange.
Ito sa taas, color orange. Hindi lang nila kung ano kayo magpahong niya niya. Hindi ko kayo channel.
Do you guys allow just ordinary visitors to just come and tube down the river?
No, you have to be a certified guide to come in here with your people. You cannot actually come and try to do the tour by yourself. So if you can see, we are the VIP ones. They start all the way to the start from the cave. They do a little bit of receiving. You're going to be sitting right between the houses, okay?
Wow, big. Nice place ka na. They're coming, they're coming. We're under the kid now. There's a lot of caves over here. Shibalba caves.
Shibalba is a Mayan
Shibalba.
word. Mayan used to call it Shibalba. Shibalba in next words are underworld or hell. Okay? So we can say welcome to hell.
Welcome to hell, Shibalba.
And welcome to my office.
Welcome to your office, Danny. Yeah, right, Danny. Wow. Nice work. Now the light. What is the light?
You can go ahead and turn on the lights. That's the fire mode. There's the
Stop
red
light.
button, okay? The red button? I'm gonna turn it on for you. Alright.
I don't see the box right now.
Remember, we have water dripping from the ceiling, right? And we have bugs as well. So if you want to look at the ceiling, close your nose, okay? Don't say wow, because bugs like to drop it at the top. You have some bugs already over here, folks? See bugs?
Yeah, lots.
Those are the food bugs. You can see they're much bigger inside than the insect bugs.
They're
that
wake
you
up
saw,
now.
right?
They're wake up now because they make noise.
Those are the food bugs. Remember, those are the stalactites here. The ones on the ground are stalagmites.
Stalagmite and stalactite.
Yeah, they take over 100 years for a cubic inch to grow.
Oh.
So imagine how old is this cave
How
now.
many years now, right?
Yeah. So the top part of the cave, it gets around 10 to 15 feet in depth here. And if you can see in the ceiling, it looks very smooth, right? That is because whenever it floods, washes away all the minerals in the rocks, and then the stalactites stop to grow.
Oh, that's right.
That's why it looks very smooth. And the water level here, whenever it gets flooded, it reaches all the way to the ceiling. If you can see, you have little branches here. That is how the water level gets up to. You can see we have a lot more here. Right here, see?
When was the last time we got flooded?
Flooded, it was in December. Yeah, last year in December. So the rainy season for us is from June to November, and the rest is the dry season for us. So we consider this month and the next month the highest month here in Belize. Last year it gets up to 130 degrees here.
So winter is happening in summer?
Well, here in Belize we don't have any winter. We don't have the rainy season and the dry season, okay? So here in Belize we have over 6 sites of caves here that you can explore. In some of them you can actually find skeleton remains. That cave here is the ATM cave. You can actually see 6 skeleton remains inside that cave. That cave is a dry cave, so in this cave we can actually see the skeleton remains. But whenever it's flooding here, it washes away all the stuff in here. You want to experience the darkness of the cave, folks? So turn off your lights.
We'll try.
You
Good
cannot,
evening, everyone.
you don't have to turn off your lights. You cannot even see your hand, right? That is why Maya used to call this hell.
Yeah, oh, that's
Baba,
why.
remember? Imagine how Mayas used to travel this cave
Right.
without a light, right?
Without a light.
Without a floating device as well. They used to have their torches, and the floating device they used to use a piece of logwood. So in here, like right now, it's like 10 feet here.
10 feet?
I'm swimming
Oh
here.
my
I'm not
God.
touching it. I'm not touching here.
It's a bit. Oh, nice. Mana see there? It's good, Kyla. There are zombies here.
Very quiet, right? Very peaceful in here. This kind of hell is very peaceful. No
Yeah.
noise.
Why they don't build a house inside there? Right? So we can stop drink.
The river will wash away the little house, so we cannot build anything in here.
Yeah. It's good, Kyla. You need to explain that you cannot see anything, right? Like a blind.
Yeah.
So every day a lot of people, a lot of tourists.
No, it's mostly in cruise ship days. Like today, we are from the cruise ship, right?
Yeah.
So it's mostly cruise ship days.
Oh.
So sometimes it's only 2 days, 1 day, sometimes it's 3 days a week. Yeah.
They're done now? No, no.
No, we're not done.
Oh.
Any questions for me today, folks?
No. You're doing great.
You think I'm doing good for my first day?
Yeah, it is first day. Good job.
Any question at the back? Any question for me today? All right, so up front, you will see some holes. Those are the bath holes, okay? Not both holes, okay? Bath holes. You can see they're very round holes here.
That one.
Those are the bath holes. Some of them get up to 5 to 6 feet in depth. Whenever it floods, all the minerals wash away, so bath guano is very acid, so the bats go and poop all around the hole, and that is why they start to create the round, perfect hole for them to live. The ones that look black, those are active holes. The ones that look white, those are not active holes, okay?
Long. Long kayo. Still dripping the water.
So inside this water, apart from fish, you can only see spiders, bats, and the water odors, okay?
Spider.
Anybody here know Spanish? You know Spanish, poquito? So basically my first language is Spanish, okay? Are you ready to Honduras or you're going next?
Mañana.
Mañana, okay. So I'm from Honduras.
Oh.
I'm from San Pedro Sula, one of the biggest cities in Honduras. So here in Belize, some of us can speak 3 languages. Some of us can speak 4 to 5 languages. We have the Mayans. The Mayans here, they can speak Creole. Some of them can speak Spanish and English as well. But the main ones are Spanish and English. The Carifunas are the ones that speak the Creole a lot. Creole is like a block of English. Very easy to learn. We have blessings on the way. Maya used to believe that water was holy water for them.
Oh.
So we can consider you have been blessed.
This. Nindot niya nauna talaga yun. Kaysa dito tas ulat.
What cake here is the beer in Belize?
What?
What cake here is the beer in Belize?
Can you say that again?
What cake here is the beer in Belize?
Oh, well actually I came here when I was 4 years old. My grandmother used to live here, but she passed away, and I stayed here. Well, this is a very beautiful country to live.
Wow. Nice. Mas dito pala dito sa kuan din.
I'm thinking who to sacrifice to. I sacrifice someone from the back or someone from the front. What? Well, Mayas, they always look for the youngest one. So maybe if you were in a family and they were two young ones, they sacrifice one for, sometimes they always sacrifice for the rain god and for the sun god. So they used to sacrifice the two of them at the same time. So they can get rain first and then they can get sun. That's in your family. So the sun god, the name is Nahach Tehen. That's the sun god's name, and the rain god is Chia. Every time when they want maybe they want rain or they want sun, they would use to the rituals. Well, they had the corn god as well. Whenever they want something from the corn god, they used to do the sacrifice.
Na may story. Naku, ano yun? Ano, lobos na tama ko na dito. Ika po na yung mumura masyal bato gahit.
Eventually, when the rainy season, all these lashes are winning.
Hinay lang yung kuhan ka.
So who's happy to see daylight now?
Kapag siguro yun.
See the rock shiny there again?
Mm-hmm, shine right. Like a diamond.
That's right.
Diamond.
If there were diamonds, I would not gonna be here.
That one's like a church, the table.
So we can say we made it out of hell, right? Remember, if someone said you go to hell, you know what to tell them now. Been there with Danny, right? So eventually, if you want to bring back your friends, your enemies, just let me know, okay? We're gonna do the sacrifices.
Right. You go to hell.
That's right. So up front, if you can see, you have an arrow here already with the rock. If you will touch the wall, just push with your foot, okay? Not with your hand, because some of the limestone is very sharp. We don't want to sacrifice one today. Maybe tomorrow.
Kick. Oh, nice. Like a Tory. Nakuha niyo mga ba na?
So right now we are coming ahead.
Nice lang. Diba? March na. Kapit na rin makuhaan. Wala.
You can turn out the lights now. No, yes, we made it out of it, right? If you look closer, we have a spider here. See?
Yeah, spider.
That is a small one. We have someone that grows bigger than your palm. Right here, see? We have another one here as well.
Spider.
We have the Mexican red rum tarantula. That one grows bigger than your palm. So we have the lady taking pictures again. Make sure to smile to the camera, okay? Pretend you're having fun.
Yeah, fun. Not pretend. It's a lot. Almost na.
Picture time.
Cheers. Time's up. Hindi na picture na mo. Picture siya, picture sa video sa phone. Almost na.
Does anybody want to take a dip in the water?
Dirty.
Remember the bridge to cross? If you want to take a dip in the water, you can do so.
This is dirt. See you next round, my video. Thank you for watching.